Here we are, Jeyonik is back, and today a new video. I'm on my 13 right now, but that's enough to check into the CWL. You're probably pretty excited how the first day went. I did some live attacks, also recorded them, and first we will check out how the first war went, and we won. It could have been a perfect war, but I messed up one attack, 10v10. Unfortunately, because my 10 is pretty new, and then I messed up the kill squad with the kill squad didn't get any value, so my hogs basically just died out in the end. But besides that, it was a not that fair war. I had a Town Hall 13, they had none. They had 3 Town Hall 10s. We had 3 of them too. I also had here number 6 is a Town Hall 11, and then they had 2 Town Hall 9s. We have no Town Hall 9s. I have 2 Town Hall 8s. They had more Town Hall 8s, like 3 or 4 of them. The rest of them were Town Hall 7s, and I had to do some Town Hall 7v8 action, but I 3-starred most of the bases. Dragons are pretty nice troops there, and I'm gonna show you some of my live attacks now, and not showing you all of them because I might do another video to explain how to do not 10v11 but Town Hall 7v8, and that's the first day basically, and that was one of the weakest clans. If we check out the league in general, they're just placing number 6 here, just one attack there. Then we have here, I think they're placing number 2 right now, yeah. They are now 5 attacks, all 3 stars, which means that's one of the weakest, so I'm kinda glad that I got there as many stars as possible, except for that one fail. I will show you the second day in a bit, but first let's get started with some live attacks. And starting off with my Town Hall 8v8 attack. With my main account here, I chose a basic wipe here, starting off with a kill squad at 6 o'clock. This base is a pretty common base, and that's the easiest way, at least for me, to restart it. There was one wall breaker too much. I thought I wouldn't need it, but I do. Dropping already the bowlers here, raging up everything down here. Everything can go to the middle, using all of my 6 wall breakers, and none of them was basically killed. Getting through 4 walls with 6 wall breakers, and then it's already time to start with the hogs down here. So you can basically tell where you need to drop the heals on this base. Also, it was a bit easy on this base because we had no CC. So you need the first heal for the giant bomb and the bomb tower, and the second heal basically just for the end. And besides that, I'm just dropping some cleanup already. Dropped the heal a bit too early in my opinion, but still getting through. The king has his ability, the wizard's just cleaning everything up, and even the golem is still alive, so this base is easily to wreck with Gohawk, so I would recommend you to use Gohawk there. We have a spectator there, which was my classmate last night. You will see he will check up on some more attacks. But that's it for the first attack. A pretty nice 3-star. Time for the next one. So here we are with a basically mass dragon attack. I did on my Town Hall 7.10, so I minimax, but this minimax doesn't have high level troops, and I was thinking about how could I save a pretty much troop spell for this raid, and I could have a blimp, so I used the blimp, take down 1 air defense here, then I used 4 lightning spells, and then just level 3 dragons in there. Level 3 dragon equal the same dragon level as on a Town Hall 8. So it's basically just a Masked Dragon Town Hall 8 with a blimp as extra. You can also see my heroes are pretty weak. Level 6 King and level 3 Queen. So I also need to think about how clever do I attack to not spend any gems on any potions, or just do it cleverly. So the first day was pretty easy day, although I had to come up with some interesting plans. And there is also myself just dropping the heroes at each corners, but forgetting the boulder hut at 12 o'clock. I messed up this attack. This attack was also like, I did it at nearly 2 a.m. in the morning. And I was like, oh, last builder hut at 6 o'clock, easy. And now, oh, wait a minute. Yep, there is still a builder hut. And I was close to face palming myself, but that's it basically, it happens. Luckily I had enough time here. And there you can see how weak the queen is. The queen just needs even more than one shot for a builder's hut. But still a nice 3-star time for the next attack. And here we are with a little spam attack from my 13 against a Town Hall 10. That was the first raid I did this lore, basically because I was pretty sure I could 3-star it without any planning. Also, I didn't use any CC, and the enemy on day 1 also didn't have any CC troops except for the last 2 numbers, which doesn't really make that much sense, but I guess that's how it is. And so I'm just completely wrecking the space. And the one spectator here is basically my classmate, who asked me if it's easy to hit with a 13 on a Town Hall 10. And I said, yes it is, just watch it. And you can see even the bad spells were like completely useless. I had all of my heroes back alive. And you will see that won't happen often in a CWL, except you have a mismatch, which is good for your own already used all hero abilities. I don't know how to commentate this little raid here, but it's a 3-star. I just wanted to show it can also be good for you. Sometimes you have an advantage and the enemy doesn't. And here we are with a Masked Dragon attack on Town Hall 7, but against a Town Hall 8. It was one of the hardest bases to hit as a Town Hall 7, because most of the air defenses are in the middle of the base. Luckily for me, the base isn't maxed out yet. I tried to funnel here at 9 and 12 o'clock, then sending in most of the dragons so they go right into the base. Then I'm thinking about dropping a rage here, waiting a bit, now dropping it, and then after that the sexy level 9 loons. I can donate myself because I have a 13 in there. Unfortunately, the drag's not splitting up as much as I want to, and the loons too. And dropping this last rage here, again spectator here, and you will see everything wrapping around the last air defense here, and the last level 9 loon dying out soon. Some dragons on top of the base, some going around. And now I'm thinking about, can I make it? Can the dragons funnel back to the air defense? And I was not sure where to drop my king, and I decided to drop it down there at 6 o'clock because there is no damage for them. And I thought I might funnel the dragons back into the base. There was hope the last dragon there, hope there next to the air defense would go to the air defense, but didn't. And you can see it's only a level 3 king. I was really close. If my king just got close to the enemy king here, level 7 king, the raid would have been over. And there was another air bomb, and it was really close. It was kind of a failed attack, and I was like, the king destroyed the wall and now is going outside. And I don't know what happened here. The last dragon is gonna die out here. I was like, okay, a minute left. What am I gonna do with my life now? Come on, king, hit faster. And I have no hero ability there. And I don't know. The king opened the wall before, now used the wall. What a pretty nice tactic out of the king. Normally I wouldn't expect that. I would have just expected him to run through another 2 walls there. But he used the wall he already destroyed. He got through another one. And now hidden down the last air defense. And that was a close but nice Town Hall 7 V8 triple. Even got wall legend. And that's it. And here we are back after the live attacks. I hope you liked them. I recorded most of them last night. They're pretty late for me. And then also this morning. So then that was one of the easiest clans, as I also thought yesterday in the video. And now checking in for the second day, and as you can see, it's kinda messed up. I guess that's gonna be a freezer because it's 10 versus Town Hall 7. I got a live attack here. Whoa, such a strong person here with his queen walk. I have no clue what he's doing. It seems like his queen is nearly dying, although I don't know why he dropped 2 freezes there. He kinda wants to show how good he is by dropping some level 1 Valkyries as Town Hall 10 and smacking into the base there. Oh my god, the queen gets damage. Does he freeze the king here? Oh my god. Yes, he does. I don't know what it's gonna be. He's a bit lucky that... I just don't know, guys. It's like an overkill, and I mean, why not? If you can do it, do it. And that's kinda a mismatch at this place here. The only Town Hall or base which can really defend is probably my 13 here. Hopefully they will just forget some attacks there, because last day they only did like 11 stars, which is nothing. It seems like just a few attacked. If not, then I kinda remember they only had like 4 attacks or something. But it seems like they have more motivation now to completely wreck my bases here. So we have only 3 Town Hall 12s here, 3 Town Hall 11s, 4 Town Hall 10s, 2 Town Hall 9s and 3 Town Hall 8s, and I have 1 Town Hall 13, 1 Town Hall 11, 3 Town Hall 10s, 2 8s, and the rest of them at Town Hall 7. I think I'm mostly going up to 1 stars and trying to get 3 stars wherever I can. So next episode, stay tuned for tomorrow, where I show you guys all of my pretty nice, not scout attacks, but high up attacks, so Town Hall 7 V10 or even higher action. Let's see what I need to do. I still need to figure it out, but stay tuned for tomorrow. I hope you liked it. Jeyonik out.